Excellent buy. 2021 Apple 10. The aforementioned item is sold by Apple. Product linked in the description below. Gorgeous 10. 10-inch Retina display with True Tone. A13 Bionic chip. IP wide back camera, 12-amp ultra-wide front camera with center stage. Up to 256 storage. Stereo speakers. Touch it for secure authentication and Apple Pay. 802. 11-inch Wi-Fi. Up to 10 hours of battery life. Lightning connector for charging and accessories. Works with Apple Pencil first generation and Smart Keyboard. This 2021 Apple 10. The aforementioned item has a total of 28,931 reviews. Product linked in the description below. The first review is from Juliana. Excellent buy. 10-inch iPad was rated 5.0 out of 5 stars. Oak. Little old lady here, whose working life consisted of nothing but years and years of Windows, Android phones, etc. 1. Delivered on time, yay. 2. Package well protected, sealed, unblemished. Perfect condition, and yeah, no fingerprints on screen. 3. iPad fired right up. 70 charged. 4. iPad immediately began transferring info from iPhone that was sitting nearby. Yay, I just in last several years jumped hesitantly into Apple phone, iPad mini, etc. No need for reams of books, booklets, warnings, etc. 5. Everything transferred from iPhone and iPad mini, and I still had some 15 gig storage left on new 64 gig iPad. Just remember, this is for my entertainment, not for work with diagrams, idiotic work-related emails about cleaning up my workspace, or 20 specs for items no one will ever use. 6. Did a test run. Everything worked exactly as I expected. 7. Love my iPad mini, but thought. Ultimate test. Watched old Morse Poirot shows I have in Prime. Excellent quality. Love. 8. After 8 full hours, I had to recharge for a bit before I went to bed. Charged fairly fast. So, I'm keeping this jewel. Risk is there. Might be time to think about replacement. Evidently, if you believe the nutso crowd and their comments here, it's a great item, it's a fabulous deal, Christmas is coming. Or if you need to have a worthy backup, do it. So I saw the great price on this 10-inch tablet and thought I'd take a chance. I am much more partial to the mini-sized tablets, but thought I'd go for it. So even after reading all the comments here, thought I'd try, if I didn't like it. This review is from Rose Gardiner. Best decision I've made in a while. This item was rated 5.0 out of 5 stars. My MacBook Pro crashed last week, totally unsalvageable. It was 7 years old and hadn't been getting any updates from Apple for a long time. I ordered a new iPhone from Apple, so now I'm updated and saving a huge amount of money. This iPad was a breeze to set up. I just followed the online steps. It transferred all of my data without a glitch. I'm 71 and semi-tech savvy. I also am trying to save money but still have all the conveniences. Hopefully this review will help guide others on the fence. When I checked to see how long it had my iPad and iPhone, I kind of freaked out because they too are in the 7-year range. So I reviewed my needs and realized that I hardly ever used my MacBook and didn't really need to plunk down $2,100 for a new one. Then I thought about my iPad Air with Wi-Fi and cellular and wondered if I needed all that. Turns out I didn't. I researched the best iPads from several reputable websites, and they all recommended the Apple 9th generation iPad. For my own personal needs, I decided to ditch the cellular and just go with Wi-Fi. After all, I have a cell phone. This saves me from paying a $20 monthly data plan and the one-time output of several hundred more for the cellular-capable iPad. This review is from Roberto. So far I am delighted with this lovely tablet. This product was rated 5.0 out of 5 stars. I just received it yesterday, and since I am an Android person, I took it to my Geek Squad to show me how to use it, and he had no problem whatsoever. I was told it was just like my Apple iPhone, my only Apple device, which I must have from my Apple Watch, and so far it seems to be so. I brought it home and connected to my Wi-Fi with no problem whatsoever. I have received my emails, seen my wonderful photos from my iPhone, etc. Everything on my iPhone was immediately copied to my new tablet almost miraculously. The box it came in was pristine and beautiful. So far I have no complaints and have not had it long enough to know about the battery life. I think it is beautiful and am looking forward to watching Netflix on it, etc. As I was told, it is just like a big iPhone, except that I did not get cellular service. I will update if I have any problems. This review is from the Happy Lad. Still worth getting in late of 2022. 5.0 out of 5 stars. I got this for my uncle to share with his grandson, and it is a great starter introductory tablet for anyone wanting to get into the Apple ecosystem. It is more affordable than the iPad 10th Gen, which is pretty much an iPad Air re-release that just got announced by a landslide, and it has accessibility with the Apple Pen. The iPad 9th Gen is zippy and smooth when opening apps or taking notes. Get a nice case for it, and you'll have this iPad for the next few years without issue. The parental controls are very easy to set up, and the user interface is easy to navigate for both my uncle, who is in his 60s, and his grandson, who is 2. It's a win-win. Happy birthday, Uncle. This review is from Kindle. Delightful. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Great iPad for the money. Much less expensive than the Air and Pro. Works beautifully, zippy and pleasant to use. Everything I need in an iPad at a price that I can afford. Haven't set it down since I bought it. I should probably go outside and get some sun. This review is from Accelerant HD. Perfect. 5.0 out of 5 stars. If you're anything like me, you want something to watch shows on in your living room or bed, but you don't like the television and your phone is too small. Well, this is the perfect thing for you. The screen is just the right size and very crisp and clear, made better than my iPhone X. The responsiveness is excellent, and all of the streaming sites work with this perfectly. On top of that, my AirPods automatically switch between this and my phone. However, the camera is only okay, and it feels very delicate, so I would pick up a case and get Apple Car. The battery isn't the best either, but should be enough to get through the day. Overall, I definitely recommend this, especially for the price. Taylor, great purchase. The 2021 Apple 10. My old iPad was acting up, won't hold a charge, etc. This iPad arrived the very next day after I ordered it. What a great surprise! The one corner of the outer box it arrived in was damaged, but the inner box containing the iPad was in perfect condition. It was so simple to transfer everything from my old iPad to this one. Just laid the new one on the old iPad 2019, and it did pretty much everything on its own. I am very pleased with my purchase. I hope it lasts longer than my 2019 model. This review is from Dankantwo. Product as describes. This product was rated 5.0 out of 5 stars. I am not a computer geek. I have an old Apple iPad 2016. It was so easy to set this new one up. The smart keyboard connected to the iPad all by itself. I am totally pleased with this unit. Quality plus. This review is from Corey H. Kids love it. 5.0 out of 5 stars. I'm not much of an Apple product person, but I do buy them for people I don't want to provide tech support to. Parents-in-law's wife and kids. I used to use the Fire tablets because they were cheap, and I thought that would keep the kids entertained, especially on road trips. This worked for movies and some games, but there were always problems with how slow they become with updates, loss of battery life, etc. This iPad was a game changer. I always knew they were the best tablets, but I was also a bit in denial, as well as just being somewhat anti-Apple. With this on sale during Prime Day 2022 July, I took a chance and bought one for the kids. This does everything as well, or better, usually better than previous tablets I had purchased because they were cheaper. I also didn't buy a case for it, and my kids are brutal with these types of devices. To date, it is still in one piece operational and has no cracks in the screen. Sometimes it is worth paying a bit more for the name brand product, and in this case I'm a believer. Our first question is from Joe Vincenti. Does it come with the case and Apple Pencil? People love to vilify Apple, but almost no tablet on the market comes with a case and keyboard or pencil, unfortunately. But that's not always a bad thing. People who don't need those shall have to have those added into the cost. A 329 tablet would be most likely $500 if it included those. Product linked in the description below. For more content like this, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of new uploads. We upload new videos every day. See you next time.